My story today, The Little Elephant Who Saved Christmas. In a magical forest covered in snow, everyone was getting ready for Christmas. Lights sparkled above the houses, and the animals were busy decorating and wrapping gifts. But in the middle of all this fun, there was a little elephant named Bobby who felt sad. He loved Christmas, but he always thought he couldn't help because he was big and heavy. That night, the forest animals gathered around a huge Christmas tree deep in the woods. The tree was very old and beautiful, and everyone wanted it to be in the village square. But it was too big and heavy for anyone to move. The clever fox said,
"If we don't bring this tree, we won't have Christmas."
The wise owl added,
We need a plan, but this won't be easy.
The smaller animals tried to push the tree. The rabbits, squirrels, and birds pulled with ropes, but they couldn't move it. Everyone started to feel worried, and some animals looked like they might cry. Bobby was sitting quietly under another tree, watching. He felt bad for not helping. Suddenly, his old friend, the little blue bird, flew up to him and said,
Bobby, why don't you try? You're stronger than you think.
Bobby looked at the bird and said,
But I'm slow and heavy. How can I help?
The bird said with excitement,
Your size is exactly what we need. You're the only one who can move the tree, but you have to believe in yourself.
At first, Bobby wasn't sure, but then he decided to try. He walked up to the animals and said,
I want to help move the tree.
The animals looked at him in surprise. No one thought Bobby could be their hero. The rabbit said,
All right, let's give it a try.
Bobby started to push the tree, but it was very heavy. Suddenly, the clever tortoise said,
Let's make a sled out of tree trunks and tie it to the tree. Bobby can pull it more easily.
Everyone worked together to build the sled and tie it to the tree. Bobby began pulling the tree with all his strength. It was really hard, but the animals cheered for him and he kept going. With every step, snow fell from under his feet and the sound of his effort filled the air. Halfway to the village, they found another problem. A frozen river was in their way. The wise owl said,
We need to find a way to cross the river.
The animals used ropes to hold the sled in place while the beaver built a small wooden bridge. It was a little scary, but Bobby didn't stop. He walked across the bridge slowly and carefully. When he made it to the other side, the animals cheered loudly. Finally, Bobby brought the tree to the village square. Everyone was so happy as they decorated the tree with lights and ornaments. The fox said,
This is the most amazing Christmas we've ever had.
The rabbit added,
Bobby saved Christmas.
That night, Bobby sat under the big tree, smiling. He realized that being big and strong wasn't a problem, it was a gift. He became the hero of the forest and taught everyone an important lesson. Everyone has something special to offer, and working together can solve any problem. And now, the moral of the story. The story teaches us that everyone has something special about them. Even if you feel different, your uniqueness can make a big difference. And when we work together, we can solve even the hardest problems. What did you learn from Bobby's story? Have you ever felt you couldn't help, but then you surprised yourself? What makes you special? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The end. Did you enjoy the video? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss more fun stories and surprises.